The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
And here's one of the most iconic entrances in all of sports.
Yes, sir. What an amazing scene. This journey to Undertaker's battleground. That ring is just amazing. One of the huge names in this tournament, Michael.
Alright, I don't want to speak over that, but hi guys. Happy Halloween, everybody. It's Chun here, and today we are playing 2K16, well, WWE 2K16. Good old 10 years later, if I might add. Still cannot believe it. This game is like 10 years old. It just feels like yesterday when it was released, you know. But yeah, here we are.
And approaching the ring, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions,
I can't think of a time I've seen the WWE Universe this pumped up. What a match we're seeing.
His eyes tell the story of a man determined to win here tonight.
He's not determined to win, stay on.
Oh,
You know what, we're gonna get right into the action. You know, as soon as I said that the Undertaker just went up the steps,
We knew this
like that actually happens.
Oh, you knew, Cole?
Wow, that was a bust.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike. And that nailed him.
So the reason why I chose Undertaker was because I wanted to get into the Halloween spirit. I wanted
Gives you now
to
some serious
do
punishment
something
here.
a little bit spooky, and unfortunately there's no Halloween Havoc Arena in this game, so what better way to
And it's
do
the
that?
Undertaker, able to break free.
But also, this is a gold rush tournament for the WWE, or let's just be traditionally a WWF Championship. So
offense has morphed slightly. I mean, most notably, he's definitely not afraid
I figured
to
as
bend
much
the rules
we
if needed.
continue finishing
Title's not on the line,
this off.
but the champ can't afford to look
Why does I
past this
continue?
one. If he
Because
does, he could lose momentum or even
this
worse,
is the first
get
time we're
injured.
playing this on the channel. I don't know why the Undertaker's running.
Wow, that was a wild strike.
Okay.
Talk about missing the
It's weird.
target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
I think it's got something to do with the yeah, it's the controls. I don't know why I say I think. I know it
Well, the
is.
momentum is with the Undertaker,
I am
and he's
not
moving
thinking
this
right
match
now.
forward in his favor quickly.
King, you mentioned
But yeah, no, look, what better way to choose
Let's not forget that this is a
a
dangerous man
spooky
with real skills
arena
in
more
that
than
ring.
Oh, of course,
than
but we're gonna
Halloween,
forget
not
that.
Halloween,
You're still gonna see the snake eyes, the big
SummerSlam
boot, and the
98.
leaping clothesline. There's just gonna be
The
plenty of
tagline
underhanded
is
this
Highway
mixed
to
in.
Hell,
When Taker has
you know?
momentum like this, there's no stopping him.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Gonna go old
That's what
school.
you call swinging for the fences and missing. That's
And he
it.
hits it.
He's out, and now it is show-off time. Don't waste time gloating here. Oh, he's in trouble now.
I won't be surprised if this ends up being one of the most quickest matches of all time. This is no way. This is a Monday Night Raw
My
match.
God, the Undertaker just buried him.
Oh, thank goodness.
Playing mind games. Yeah, a little intimidation there.
It's not an Austin versus Undertaker match if nobody gets busted open.
On the back.
So that's what we're gonna try and do. I actually hope that he busts us open as well.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Because then that would be like just, you know, solid as hell.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Go for the chokeslam.
Whoa.
Oh no! Oh no! I don't want to do. I don't want to do this again. But you know what? It's whatever.
Not going to win many matches with that move.
Oh no!
Here we go. What did I tell you?
Back where it belongs, inside the ring. He's too good inside the
All
ring.
of our
to be out on
stamina's
the floor
gone.
for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
Oh no! Massive damage done there.
What a ruthless act. That is not a position you want to be in at any point in this match or ever.
Uh-oh. Look out! The dead man has come here to dominate.
Let's just get our stamina meter up.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Not this. He's looking at it again.
What? No. What? Never mind.
Whoa! Don't get up. Hey, he's going for it again. Here's the cover.
And that's how we do it, people.
There's your winner, ladies and
Even
gentlemen.
though, personally, I did not like the performance in this match.
We may be looking at the match of the year.
Now that's funny.
We got a couple of highlights here. You want to talk about crowd pleasing? Let's go to the highlights.
The highlight
here.
is definitely the arena.
Here's your winner.
Rest in peace. We're going all out with the spooky characters, so that's why I chose Mick or Mankind for my dad. I'm not so sure because Unforgiven does look spooky, you know. Nah. Oh, what better way than Revenge of Taker? Let's just go. Let's do it. Ooh, I'm only seeing now that that's the Undertaker's silhouette in the background. That is terrifying. Speaking of which, I need to get down to reading more, or just reading more in general. I have not had the time, you know, with campus life and whatnot. Every day I come home just tired, you know. And you know, I'm the type of person to prioritize my own mental health at the end of the day, so people can say otherwise. I'm gonna do what I want to do, and what I'm doing isn't right, not right, or what I'm doing isn't wrong, you know. So because yeah, you know, like if you're dead at the end of the day, nothing else is gonna matter, you know. So take care of yourself, guys. But then again, I need to start reading again, and there's a lot of books that I want to read again. I have to catch up with my comic books as well. It's just that, like, I want to start reading more just word-based books, and I own a couple of horror-themed books that I just want to get down to reading. One of which is the Terrifier 2 movie to book adaptation.
From Long Island, New York, weighing in at 287 pounds, Mankind!
Here comes a whole lot of humanity. Mankind is here.
You want to talk about scary? Look who's coming. Mankind.
A lot of whispers backstage about whether or not this guy has what it takes to get the job done here tonight.
But anyways, yeah, tell me, are you celebrating Halloween today, or this week, this month, or something like that?
Music, you know Mankind is looking to come to the ring.
And if so, what did you do? What are you going to do,
Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand?
Well, I think it's too difficult to tell, even from this angle.
Ooh, it's popped the trophy
Well, let's
there.
quickly get your opinion on Shawn Michaels.
You know, Shawn Michaels has a finishing move that can come from almost nowhere and knock your lights right out. Sweet chin music. If he connects with that, it's all over.
You're talking about someone who has
I really
all
love
talent
the
necessary to
selection
become
of
one the
arenas in this game.
all-time greats.
And not to mention the extra mile they went, well, not for Mania 14, like the band entrance was just missing. Like, not the entrance itself,
And
but
Shawn
like
Michaels has all the momentum here.
the like the props is not there.
So that's what it's like being so
But
far off
you
the
can't
mark.
win them all, But anyways, this is a beautiful arena. Like, I love, even though I'm not a fan of new gen WWE, storyline wise, but when it comes to the aesthetic, it's beautiful. I was sure I'd reverse that.
So many great names entered into this tournament, but in
Mankind.
the end, there will only be one left standing as the winner.
I forgot what league that was. Not this one, the one before that. Even though, like, I adore the aesthetic of new gen WWE, I still feel like new gen WWE aesthetic wise, it felt out of place at the time,
Mankind is one of the most demented figures to ever inhabit the WWE.
I'm not sure if I'm the only one who thinks that, but when the WWE switched to World War, they finally got the 90s, albeit it was the late 90s feel, to it, whereas New Gen WWE just felt like 80s 2.0.
Tournaments like this truly are a marathon. You have to be careful not to exhaust yourself in the early rounds. Otherwise, you'll be watching the finals on a monitor in the back.
Mankind is doing what he loves best, dealing out pain.
Oh no, we know what this
Ooh,
is.
pile driver.
Stump puller pile driver.
Oh man, I haven't pulled a stump in forever.
Speaking of Mankind, he's held the share of WWE gold.
And
Even
DDT.
DDT, call an eye.
Yeah, call this guy a cam.
This is not the end.
Take enough shots to the back of the head. Sooner or later, you're going to be seeing stars.
Yeah, or at least looking up at the lights.
Shawn Michaels is fighting back. Mankind with the reversal. Mankind, stop running. Alright, let's get to it. The actual main event, guys.
Bret Hart is simply the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
No one's backing down here. What an impasse.
And Michael, this is a standstill of epic proportion. No one wants to give an inch.
Oh, man, that'll scramble your insides. Talk to us about the excellence of execution.
The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future.
Look at this. He's in full control of this one.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
King, this is an Undertaker unlike any we've seen before. One that promises to unleash a plague of evil we've never seen before.
Oh, you're right. I wouldn't put it past the Lord of Darkness, Cole. I've never seen The Undertaker this sadistic before. Oh, man, you take a shot like that, and you feel it for weeks.
I have a strong feeling these guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead.
I hope you're right. That's exactly what I want to see.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
And if Undertaker wasn't imposing enough, he's assembled an army he calls the Ministry of Darkness, which has been wreaking complete havoc all over WWE.
Undertaker's always doing his part to keep paramedics in business. Watch it! There it is! Vintage Undertaker! Wait a minute!
The dead man, Undertaker has it. The Undertaker, what a maneuver.
What a finishing maneuver. This
He goes to the quick pin attempt.
Count, Rant, count! You know, if I'm being honest, I can't wait for this match to be over. The sooner this demonic and ruthless Undertaker gets out of here, the better off for me.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous. Much more of that, and he's not going to last long.
This is what every competitor dreams of when they decide to get into this business. A match at the grand
There we go.
daddy of them all, WrestleMania.
Yeah, sorry for my lack of commentary, guys. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing or saying, other than trying to win this matchup here. But as always, you know, I always ask you guys how you doing, whatnot, what you guys up to, and all of that stuff. And it's no different here. Like, what are you up to? You know, earlier this episode, if you're still there's a glitch there. If you're still watching, earlier today, not today, but in this episode, I asked what was if you're celebrating Halloween, and if you are, what are you watching, what are you reading, you know, and even if you're not celebrating Halloween, as always, what are you watching, what are you reading, you know, lay it down me in the comments as I go for a suplex, I think.
There are a few better.
No problem
You
to
mentioned
I
Undertaker's
think right now.
penchant for, well, cheating of late.
Yeah.
But let's not forget that this is a dangerous man
Same move,
with
same
real
maneuver.
skills in that ring.
Oh, of course, but we're not going to forget that. You're still going to see the snake eyes, the big boot, and the leaping clothesline. And there's just going to be plenty of underhandedness mixed in.
Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion?
Again, this one's for the most coveted prize in sports entertainment, the WWE Championship.
Oh, that's what it's all about. The WWE Championship. Every superstar who climbs in the ring, in the back of his mind, dreams of one day being the WWE Champion. So let's get it on. Let's see who can fulfill and live their dream. Hey, take it from me, Cole. Preparing for a match with Bret Hart is no picnic. There's just no way to game plan for a guy with
nobody home.
offensive weapons.
With the MMA punches from the vicious Undertaker.
Watch it.
Oh, nobody home. And a pile driver by Bret the Hitman Hart.
I think it's gut check time now. The shoulders are down.
This is what every competitor dreams of when they decide to get into this business. A match at the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania.
Undertaker is showing us that this is his yard, one you don't want to trespass on. That type of speed is so hard to contain.
He's setting it up.
We might be seeing the beginning of the end. It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power, and we see it one more time. Taker's got the throat. It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end. Hey, this may be
1, 2. Oh. This is a good match. This is not a good match. This is a great match.
It's a big fight feel here in this arena. The WWE Universe hanging on every move.
Then again, you know when you step into the ring with Bret Hart, you're bound to have an excellent match.
That's a textbook maneuver. And that's patented Michael Cole. Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad.
Focusing on the face now.
I can't believe he can still go like that.
Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick ref count.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. Let's not forget, this is for the WWE Championship.
How could we ever forget that? WWE title on the line? This is the biggest match there is. Come on, let's do this thing. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
The WWE Championship dates all the way back to April of 1963, when Hall of Famer Buddy Rogers represented the company as its first ever champion.
You can see the evil burning in The Undertaker's eyes. It's unbelievable to think that a man of this size can move with such speed and strength.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Oh, good call going for the leg drop right there. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
He might not even know where he is after that attack to the back of his head.
Look, more of that, and he's not going to last long.
A singles title doesn't gain you instant entry into the Hall of Fame, but it sure gets you a whole heck of a lot closer.
Oh, and here comes the excellence of execution. The Hitman looks like he's ready to pick off an entire army one by one with his sharpshooter. What a fight. And we're right here at ringside. This is awesome.
Now back to the ring. And there are the ropes.
The dead man has come here to dominate.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad.
Heads for the top rope.
Wow, he's still down after that. Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
Whoa, I think that one made the entire building shake. Just think of what that will do to your body. No thanks, I'm retired.
Uh-oh, Undertaker on the top rope. Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches. What a shot. That was the perfect strike. That's what you call getting drilled. The leg has become the central point of this attack. It's only a matter of time before assistance to walk will be needed.
Great counter. And listen to this WWE Universe show its love for the Hitman.
And there's the reversal from Bret Hart. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
Kick, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
There might be no getting up from that DDT.
Undertaker is showing us that this is his yard, one you don't want to trespass on. We're seeing some truly amazing moves in this match. Look at this. Bret Hart doing some good work here. When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
What a maneuver by Bret Hart.
He has just worn him out.
This could do it.
Maybe it. Oh, what a slam. Good grief. How is he still conscious? Cole, what you got in mind? Wow, what a slam to the ground. Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance. Bret Hart setting it up. Oh, no way. What a move. Man, that'll give you a splitting headache.
Oops, sorry about that.
Bret Hart getting softened up here. He's in big trouble. Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you. Well, we're on the move here.
Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get any bigger than this. A match under the bright lights of WrestleMania. When this guy's on, look out.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be. Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Man, that came out of left field.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
And there's the dark power of The Undertaker.
Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal?
It's getting us stamina up.
It's no wonder these superstars are showing so much drive here tonight. For more than 50 years, the WWE Championship has been the preeminent
From the top.
The WWE Championship dates all the way back to April of 1963, when Hall of Famer Buddy Rogers represented the company as its first ever champion.
Going for the big one. Bret Hart's holding his ground right now. I know the Hitman is famous for his superb cardiovascular conditioning, but you can't prepare for this kind of brutality. If you're pulling for Bret Hart here, you just have to hope the Hitman's stamina can last.
And Bret Hart makes him pay for all that. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Suplex. See what kind of response we'll get.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that suplex.
Oh shit, okay, it's game over.
Whoa, another one of the countless ways Bret Hitman Hart can defeat an opponent.
Oh fuck, it's over. It's over. Oh, I knew I should have ended it.
And he keeps it, folks. What a win.
But there you go, guys.
Well, I don't know how you
That was the Gold Rush
highlights
tournament
from that match.
and
The whole match was highlights.
the end of today's episode. Thanks again, guys, for joining me for another episode of Wednesday Night Wrestling, or should I say Friday Night Wrestling. Like, share, subscribe, whatever the hell you want.
This was a match that
Kidding.
was simply mesmerizing.
But anyways, guys, hope you take care. Hope you have a good Halloween, and I'll see you next week. Peace. I am out.
That match was incredible.
Here's your winner and still the WWE Champion, Bret Hitman Hart.
What a nasty hold that was. Oh yeah, you get caught in that and you have no choice but to tap out.
Boy, and he tapped out pretty quickly. Well, like you said, he had no choice.
This win is exactly why so many superstars hope their number never gets called.